And
Teal!
You know what it is, man. You're locked into Third and Teal, where they keep it real. And if you don't know, you're going to learn today. Third and Teal, baby, and I'm out. Let's go.
Welcome in, Third and Teal. As always, coming to you live. Another stinker out there by the Jaguars. Another great game to add on to the end of BTJ's fucking amazing rookie season. Yeah, it's just it's been a year. It has been a year. There were a couple things to be excited about in this game. A lot of things to not be excited about in this game. Eric is going to guide us through some film, and yeah, we're here. We're doing things. How you doing, Trevor?
I'm glad now that I'm not watching that game anymore. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was horrible, dude. So horrible. Mac Jones is a moron. Tank Bigsby's a fumble machine again. Brent Strange couldn't hold on to the ball after us. Like, honestly, dude, did the shoulder come in perfectly? Yeah, but like, what are you so fucking big for if you can't wrap up and tighten on the ball? Like, what the fuck, dude? It was just dog shit. The only good thing I think is Eric said this before, and I'm sure he's going to reiterate once he gets back. Is we didn't have an utter collapse from our safeties again, but our linebackers sure kept getting fucking fried by fucking Brock Bowers running the same fucking route the whole damn time. This same shit. And, God, it was just terrible, man. It was terrible. It was so terrible that the NFL posted about Brock Bowers hitting 1,000 yards and not BTJ hitting 1,000 yards in the same fucking game.
Yep. It's more impressive, though, because, he's a tight end.
Yeah, it's got to
right?
be more impressive.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally get target dumps all the time to the tight end position. But, yeah, that's more impressive, yeah. I don't know, man. There's just not a lot to say anymore. Like, what can you say to the stupid-ass shit that goes on? Honestly, I feel like if it wasn't for Christmas, we should light the stadium on fire because Doug and them are not fired right now. Fuck waiting, dude. One more game, what's it going to hurt? Fuck them. Right now. Everyone. Right now. It's just disgusting. We just lost to the fucking Raiders, dude. Only good news is
you wanted that.
I was about to say, I was just about to say that, though. The only good news is we got a better draft pick. But honestly, I still feel like we're going to fumble it somehow. I feel like we'll fuck it up. We'll take fucking Mason Graham like a dumbass.
Yeah, all those fucking idiots out there saying we need Mason Graham.
Dude, and you know what's sad about it, too, is like, just as much as we're sitting here swearing it would be the dumbest shit ever, if Balky's running the draft, that's probably who we get. It's so stupid. And, like, I don't want it to be confused for people watching or anything that, like, I think Mason Graham's a bad player. I don't think that. We don't fucking need him. We need so many other things.
Jeez. Yeah, like, interior defensive line is not where we should be focusing.
No,
exactly.
Fuck no.
It just makes no sense. Why are we going to invest even more capital into a position that's already our deepest position on the entire team?
And not just that. Let's just take away that part. Let's talk about the fact that, first of all, fuck you, Curtis. Why are you going live at the same time as us? Cuck. Yeah, get fucked. And Jeff. And bitch ass Jeff.
They trying to get it in before Christmas, man. That's the thing. They trying to all get it in before Christmas.
Well, fuck them and their Christmas episodes.
They're doing a review preview show. That's what we just did on the what you call it.
Well, you know what? That's why we got more viewers watching live, and it's all of us. But that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, back to what y'all was talking about. If anybody's saying that they didn't watch Mason Smith this past Sunday, because he was all over the place. He had a sack and a block pass, batted pass. I mean, constantly in the backfield. So if that's what they're saying, I mean, no, we don't need that.
Well, not only that, if you're saying some stupid ass shit like that, you're just pretending at that point that Devon Hamilton doesn't exist. You have to be. You have to be.
You know how I feel about Devon. That's my man.
He's a dog. And Automewa, man. Automewa's a great rotational piece. Like,
yep.
We've got the pieces at the DT, bro. And like I was telling Isaiah, it's the sad part is, though, if Balky's running this draft, it's a high chance we get Mason Graham anyway.
I said that earlier this week. In fact, earlier today, I was thinking that.
He's not enough of a project.
Do you know, honestly, in my opinion, though, like, I'm at a point, I don't know about you guys, but, like, this has got to be the worst I've ever felt being a Jaguars fan. Like, this has got to be the fucking worst. Like, at least when we were completely shit and we had reasons to be shit, I could accept it because we didn't have a good team. But, like, we have a good enough team to be super competitive. And not only do we have a good enough team to be super competitive, if we would just get out of our own fucking way and stop drafting projects. It's just, honestly, at this point, bro, I'm still hooked on the fact that they had the audacity to raise season ticket prices.
Oh.
Like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, we are 3 and 12 now?
Yep, 3 and 12.
Yeah, who the fuck do you think you are raising anything? You sorry fuckers. Like, raise your fucking work ethic before you try to raise my cost. What the fuck is wrong with you? And on top of that, man, like I was telling Isaiah, if it wasn't for Christmas, dude, we should boycott and light the fucking stadium on fire for the fact that Doug Peterson didn't get fired immediately. Again.
Yeah.
Fuck wait until the end of the season. Why are you dragging us through this fucking pain? Bench Mac Jones. I don't give a fuck if I had to watch another 15 games of CJ Beathard. I take back everything I said. Bench Mac Jones, dude. I'm tired of this shit. That guy's a fucking retard. Just like, and really, dude, it's so bad because like he's got obvious reads right in front of him. He's just like, I don't know what to do with it. Dude, I've seen middle school quarterbacks throw completions on those types of plays. Like, what the fuck? It's atrocious, man. It should be a crime. Honestly, I think I should be able to file a felony charge for the attack on my intelligence and the grand theft of my time and compassion for this team.
Okay. Damn. You're feeling a certain way, aren't you?
Fuck yeah, I am. Because, yes, I want a better draft pick. You always want a good draft pick, right? But I never want to lose. We've went over this a few times. Like, I never want to lose. But especially not to the motherfucking Raiders, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then watch what these retards are going to do this Sunday. These retards are going to get in there. They're going to fuck around and win just to fuck it up for the last time this year.
What, Trevor? They're professional ball players. What are they supposed to do?
Play fucking football. Right now, they've just been playing role playing. They've been role playing a football player because they damn sure ain't been playing fucking football.
Well, they get paid to win, though. So if they go out there and win, I mean, how can you be upset about that?
Well, shit, you'd think all of these motherfuckers come from oil money, the fact that they get paid to win, because clearly they don't need the fucking money. These motherfuckers must be set for life, bro. They ain't worried about making no money if that's how they get more money.
You know, we was talking about this on that AFC South show. On paper, you see it. And I guess that's where everyone is trying to figure out the disconnect. You know, like what is really going on here? On paper, we know what we have. In some instances on the field, we've seen it. But overall, this year, where has it been? Where is it?
I'll tell you exactly where it is. Number one, why the fuck is Ronald Darby just now a healthy scratch? Coaching. Why the fuck has BTJ not been utilized in the first half until the last 3 games? Coaching. Why in the fuck are we still trying to send Travis Etienne up the gut with the sorriest fucking line in the league? Coaching. Why in the fuck does Doug Peterson feel the need to call plays when Mac's playing but not for Trevor? Coaching. Why the fuck did Ventrell Miller not take a full-time rotational spot from Devin Lloyd? Coaching. It all comes to coaching. Why the fuck was Mason Smith ever a healthy scratch? He's an unstoppable force, and we just saw that. Coaching. It's all coaching. They're just unbelievably and criminally, terminally fucking ill in the brain. They are stupid as fuck. You can't fix that kind of dumb.
I think you're focusing on the wrong thing here. I think the only thing we need to prove that the locker room and the like everybody hates the coaches and everything is Dewey Wingard's little interview right after the game.
I heard about it. I haven't heard it personally, but
Oh,
I did
dude.
hear about it.
Oh,
And it's basically
like whenever,
What did
like
he say?
you remember 22. All right, I'm just gonna pull it up.
Yeah, because I haven't
so-
got to see it. Like I said, I'll be honest on the
2022.
pod. This is the first game that I did not watch its entirety this year.
Yeah, so
It's the first one.
2022, you remember how Dewey was talking about Doug Peterson and the team. I'd run through a wall,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Hold on. There it
Also,
is.
side note, love to see Dewey making plays this Sunday, by the way. It was great.
Oh, I mean, I got all kind of good stuff, man.
And
yeah,
on top of
Dewey-
that, why the fuck ain't Dewey in more of a solid safety starting spot?
Just
Well,
just
that's
hold
all
on.
the
Hold
other
on.
big
Hold on. Hold on.
Talk about how difficult this is over and over again. Close, but no cigar, 8th loss by a touchdown or less. You're there, you have a shot. And it doesn't happen.
Is what it is. I just focus on my job and do what I can do.
How did you do that today? I thought, did you feel like you kind of got back into a little bit of a groove today?
Felt great. Felt like myself. That's what I do. I go out and ball. That's what I do.
You guys have gone 5 games without getting a turnover, and I know you can't scheme that up, but is it almost crazy the ball isn't finding you guys at
That
all?
sounds like Trevor.
Can't say. I know I had a chance today. I probably should have went and just caught the ball. I went through the guy, but I don't know.
Have you been on a pitch count, or have they just been limiting you defensively with snaps? Or
Here it is.
Just haven't been playing. And you see what happens when I play. So
Could you just talk a little bit about how difficult it is for this team to just get through this grind? There's no big, huge carrot to play for. It's just pride at this point, and the effort's there, but the payoff has not been.
I mean, I know for the guys that haven't been around, it's hard. I've been through this stuff many times, and you just got to go play ball and know that your tape is your resume and everyone's watching the tape. That's what you got to do, and it stinks. And I do everything in my power to scream at guys and cuss and say, let's effing go, but it is what it is.
This time of year, when your record's a record, you find guys lose focus a little bit? I mean, the pre-snap penalty is a lot of offside stuff. I mean, is that a product of that a little bit?
I've seen that all year. I don't know if it's
Amen.
Flynn or what, but I've seen a lot of that throughout the year. So I don't even think the record has anything to do with that.
We can't do much about your playing time, but you feel healthy enough to be playing more?
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Amen, brethren.
I'm a starter in this league.
Fuck yeah, you are.
as you mentioned, obviously you've been through situations like this before. How is this one different than maybe 21 or 2020?
All the hype, new facility, made the playoffs, 9-8, 2 years in a row. So I would say that adds to the downfall, if you will.
The
You had
illusion.
conversations of why you're not getting more reps?
Nah, I just go about my business, put on my hard hat, and go to work.
Did you earn some more today?
We'll see.
Have you had conversations about not just the next few games, but where this organization has to go moving forward beyond even these next 2 weeks?
Have I had conversation? No, that's way above my pay grade.
Thank you, Dewey.
Now, if Dewey's talking like that,
Hey, I've been saying from the start, this team needed some more motherfucking Dewey Wingard, and everything he just said is on point. And it all resonates with exactly what I was saying beforehand. It's coaching, man. And it's not just coaching, it's organizational failure. It is really what
Not
it
the
is.
words, not the words again. Organizational failure. Dun 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 dun.
But like, we're not just talking like a collapse. We're talking about critical fucking failure, bro. We're talking like
This is a meltdown. This is no longer a failure. It's just a meltdown.
blow the
It is
shit
a-
up.
Yeah.
Blow the shit up.
I mean,
Blow it
that's
up.
where we are.
You know, though, I think this is the first time I can say I don't want to see the roster blown up. I want to see the organization itself blown up. I want everybody that's in an administrative position to get the fuck out and get out right now. Every fucking one of them. I don't care if you're the motherfucking lunch lady. Get the fuck out. Everybody, get the fuck out. Everyone needs a new job. Y'all all better be updating your Indeed resumes, because if it's me, I'm firing all y'all motherfuckers. Because from the cafeteria to my fucking strength coaches, y'all all gone. We had too many fucking injuries. We had too many miscommunications. We had too many missed assignments. We had too many game plans that just didn't fucking work. We had too many players underutilized and not used at all. We had too many players on the field that showed you before the end of week 2 that they did not belong out there hanging with these guys in the starting rotation that made it to week 10, bro. Week 10 before we started moving some of them. No, everybody needs a new job. Everybody. This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
And really, man, it's so sad, too, because, like, I know we got the fucking the good tape to look at from like what we had going on this Sunday. But what good does it do, man? We still couldn't win the game. You know, like I'm more than happy. I'm glad to see something good to look at, you know, by the way. I'm very excited to see good shit. But like it just sucks, man. Another 1-score game.
Well, see, last week you were saying, hey, this is Mason Smith. Watch Mason Smith, man. You were saying that you rather us get blown out, right? Than lose by close games?
Exactly. That's why it pissed me off so bad. God, that guy's a fucking
sell it to the outside and just jumps back.
But wait,
the middle.
yeah, but wait till you see it from the other angle.
Oh, I've seen it from the other angle. I watched that. That was one of the first plays I watched immediately.
I'm like, wow.
He's good, man. I'm telling you. Like, I see exactly why they drafted this kid. And he is one that is going to pan out for us. That's like a traits player. But like I firmly stand behind the fact that I think Mason Smith, if he did not tear his ACL and miss his entire sophomore year, I think he would have been the best D tackle in the draft.
Absolutely.
Watch. I mean, just
still.
Yeah.
Wink.
Oh, there you go.
God,
did you see the move? Did you see the move?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Beautiful.
I mean, one hand here, boom, boom.
Yep. Boom.
Inside.
That's it.
Hand up. And he had the hand up too. See, that's something we've been missing as well.
Exactly.
Is that we have a lot of guys that they get plays like this and they get inside and they get in the pocket. And then like you see right here, he puts boop, hand up.
Mm-hmm.
So if he does throw that ball, hands at least partially in the way.
Right. Exactly.
Can we also talk about how Monteric Brown is getting cooked by a tight end all fucking day?
Look, you know,
Rock Bowers probably has a better 40 time than him. He's slow.
Yeah.
Well, no. But you know, it's that route was crazy. I think I got it on here.
Yeah, but it's like you said before the pod, though, Eric. Like, how many times has he got to run that motherfucking route before you figure it out?
Quarter one, 11:45.
11-10.
Quarter one, 11:45. Yeah.
11
I was thinking and talking at this. I was thinking and talking at the same time. That ain't it.
Yeah, I saw this one. Huh?
What? What's doing? That ain't it. Did I? That was
It's 11:45.
Quarter one. Okay, must be it. Yeah, this must be it then. There it is. Look at that route. I mean, and it's basically the same route all day.
Ventrell fell down. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how he was wide open.
Well,
but
they
ran that same. You know how Evan Ingram go out and run his routes, his option routes. That's the same thing Brock Bowers were doing all day.
But all that is just a flat, bro. The fucking why can't we cover a flat? Like, this is disgusting.
Because we're playing man to man here.
Yeah,
and that's why we can't cover it.
No, we're not in man here.
No, we're not.
No,
because watch Monteric's the only one that follows his man. Watch, like Savage looks like he's man up, and then he starts dropping, and there's nobody covering the crosser like dead on.
And watch Ventrell. Ventrell's already on the left side. If we were man, that would have been
because
okay.
Because Campbell comes up on the other tight end,
right,
and he starts to drop with him, but like right here. I mean,
we got to be because that's Montrell right there trying to get the Bowers. He trips over Monterey.
Yeah, but Campbell's releasing the tight end inside. And Ventrell was coming out to cover this. Monteric should have stayed outside.
Okay.
And then he wipes out the only chance we had to tackle him.
I mean, if it wasn't because like nobody's on the running back either.
Right.
So like I'm confused. This might be one of those plays where there's like one or two guys in man, and then the rest are in zone. But something went wrong with this play.
It had to
because, and I don't just mean that. I mean like there was a communication failure. Something happened here because like he comes up. Foyer is clearly playing zone because he didn't even try and follow the tight end. Lloyd steps up in here. Ventrell's coming outside. Monteric's running in. Like it's almost like these two guys thought they were in zone, and the rest of the team, or these two guys thought they were in man, and the rest of the team thought they were in zone.
Yeah. So no matter what way you look at this, whether it's complete zone and they just fucked up the coverage, or whether it's the team was in zone and they thought man, it still comes down to two of the things I was talking about earlier: miscommunication and just shitty fucking play.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Because, like, look, in a zone concept, Isaiah's absolutely right. Why the fuck did Monteric bite to the inside?
Right.
You gave up your only zone responsibility, you moron.
Well, or
it's hard to say if they're in a hybrid too. I don't know.
Hear me out.
It's weird the coverage. Go ahead.
Hear me out. They're in man, but they're in a switch man on the right side because it's the weak side. They've only got two options. So Foyer is supposed to switch off right here. And then we got him playing middle of the field, ball's coming out. But I think what happened is I think Ventrell got caught with his eyes in the backfield. And Ventrell was supposed to come out with Bowers, but not like completely just immediately run to him to sell it. Because if you watch, like he's looking here, but he's still looking in the backfield, and then he gets caught up on this guy. I think he was supposed to be on Bowers, and they ran a pick route and got Ventrell looking.
Yeah.
Because he's still now.
Yeah. I can see that now. Okay.
Because I think they're in switch right here because they've got the running back releasing late, and Campbell drops with him initially, but when he cuts inside, he squares up, and then he starts running deep because, of course, he has to. But I think that's what happened. I think it was man, but I think they caught Ventrell slipping on that one because he was trying to look in the backfield, and he didn't even see Bowers initially. I mean, look, his eyes are still up here, and then he doesn't even see it. Then he feels this pressure right here, and he's too late for him to get out there.
Yeah,
if they are in man across the board, I think that's what happened.
If they are.
Yeah.
Yep. Or Foyer, whenever they move in like this, but it probably that's weird though.
Yeah.
No matter what way you slice it, though, it's still obviously didn't
it's
work.
a bust. It's a bust somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, unless Lloyd is covering, like unless Lloyd's on tight end. Foyer's on running back, and like Campbell's supposed to drop into like a deep half or something.
Right.
That doesn't.
Well, even then, my question still goes back to Eric. How many times we got cooked on that exact part of the fucking field?
Oh man, too many times.
And that's what I'm saying. That again, that falls on coaching too. When do you make the adjustment, my guy?
Right.
Like, dude, every game we get cooked there. Every single game.
Yep.
I mean, we made every tight end in the league this year look like superstars when they played us because they stood in that empty zone, and we never cover it.
Never.
It's always open. Hell, who was it that we made look like a fucking superstar from Chicago? Cole Kmet.
Yeah.
Cole Kmet.
Yeah. Cole Kmet.
We made Cole Kmet look like prime Travis Kelce out here, bro. It was insane.
Yep. This will tell you exactly what's happening. Watch Foyer's eyes. They shift in here. Look at him right here. Helmet. He's looking straight at the running back. And then you see that him comes across. He starts moving. Oh yeah, that was man. And they caught Ventrell looking in the backfield and burnt him for it.
And that's even more criminal, though. It's even more criminal because Ventrell, if you're in man, why? Look at how much gap he gave up.
Right.
The problem with this, and I'm gonna go back to this other angle. The problem with this is when you have a bad defensive coordinator and defensive staff, because we do. They put out the chart. We are last in the league in coaching EPA, dead last. It's like it's like negative 1.19 for defensive and it's like negative 0.39 for offensive. So like our offensive is bad, but it's not terrible. Our defensive play calling and defensive play is awful. So my thing is, if you notice how they shift. at the beginning of the play, Foye is lined up on the outside,
Right.
Mhm.
and he's staring across here, but he likely right now he likely has this man right here. Campbell's over top to take Bowers if he goes outside or cuts up straight up field. And then Lloyd has the running back right now. And then right here, we've got the backup tight end. Or no, I'm sorry. Second tight end. He was supposed to drop into coverage. When they move him over and this becomes the weak side, Devin Lloyd's dropping. I guarantee you what should have happened. If I'm coaching this, and I'd like to think I'm a relatively, competent defensive mind. Ventrell, whenever he moves over, unless they're being taught something different, he should have rotated down outside and been not even if not press up with Bowers, he should have been rotated more outside with Bowers.
Yeah, he should have been outside the
Yeah.
numbers almost.
Exactly.
Not quite there, but he should have at least been to the numbers.
Like he should have been somewhere around here.
Right there. Yeah.
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 Instead of up top.
Well, that's what I'm
So I
saying.
think this one is on him, on Ventrell. But I will say this is we're how many games into this season now? We played 14 games.
14.
What
14.
we've played 14 games.
Oh,
Yeah.
have we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got 2 games left. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No.
Well, we
Yeah,
got one.
yeah. We got 2.
No, we got 2 games.
So
Did
we
we?
played for 15
Yeah.
games in.
I thought
Yeah,
we only played Tennessee left.
No, we're 3 and 12.
No,
we got
we got
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
away. We're away the last game. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
like this is either bad coaching or Ventrell made a mistake. But also
look at the other angle. Look at the other angle. It'll show you that it's absolutely bad coaching. I know Ventrell obviously made a mistake.
no. What I
That's-
was going to say though is, have you noticed that the defense looks different the past like 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yes.
It almost seems like they installed just like a basic 4-3 defense overnight, but tried to add the hybrid elements into it. Like it almost looks like they installed a whole new scheme on defense.
It does kind of
like,
seem that way.
because a couple people look lost pretty often right now these past 2 or 3 games. Like we're not leaving the middle wide open anymore. There's a couple things we're not doing anymore, and like the way we're lining up, I think they installed a new defense and told Nielsen to run more of a traditional 4-3. And I think it's getting to them. Like I think the players are having trouble with it.
But I also show up the other angle from the back,
yeah.
like from their backs.
From the end zone.
I wish it was zoomed
No,
out.
not the end zone. Not the end zone.
Not
Yeah,
the
that
end
way.
zone.
Or yeah, that end
Yeah,
zone. Sorry, I'm sorry.
it is-
My bad.
okay.
I'm stupid. Sorry. It's
Yeah.
still called end zone. Count that way.
Yeah.
When it does that shit. Hold on.
Me too.
It doesn't let you just go to it. There we go. Me pause.
But look at this. See, this is what gets me. Okay. If you installed and it's a base, if it's just a base coverage, all right. Ventrell's eyes are in the backfield. You're going to see Bowers come across. You got to know that's your guy. That's on coaching.
Exactly. That's recognition.
And that's easy shit. That's not hard to know. Like if you know that Foye clearly knows he's watching the running back and chipping the other linebacker for Lloyd, and then they're playing the switch, right? That's the complicated part of the linebacker work here. The easy part is recognizing the Bowers across and just sticking with them. That's the easiest fucking part for the linebacker work here. The hard part's between Lloyd and Foye. Now, if you roll it real quick, look at how much room he gives up to leverage immediately. See, he starts moving with him. You'd think, okay, he's got him. They're on the opposite side. He's got 2-3 yards of outside leverage on him already, and he still hasn't even turned his body to recognize that Bowers has got him beat. He looked back in the backfield again. What are you doing? You recognize the motion. You saw it. You know what I mean? We saw him pick that up. He saw it. So what is he doing? And that's where I say
he's thinking.
I bet you they run. So the way he looks. So I'm going to back it up. So Ventrell gets settled and looks over to the right, and that's where he's got his eyes, is over here on these 2 guys. So what I'm thinking is, like, in just the way it looks right now, Lloyd is your drop man. He's going over middle of the field to sit in the zone. Ventrell has inside tight end. Foye has outside tight end. When they shift, they absolutely watch film, and Ventrell knows he's coming this way very likely out of this formation. Ventrell's a smart dude.
Yeah.
What I
know.
bet you happened though, when they came over, I guarantee you the Raiders have done this look all season, and
Mhm.
Bowers has come up over the middle and burned people. And that's also where we normally get burned, especially by Kmet and those other guys, is these linebackers not paying attention and switching off properly and going to the right guys. I guarantee you they've run this play 20 times this season, the exact same play, but Bowers comes up and over the middle into into the middle of the field.
See, and
And
that's
so
another thing. You
gotta-
just pointed out though, Ventrell is a genius. Really, he really is. Like as far as like smart IQ football, he's a missile to the football, and that takes a smart heads up player. Okay, we know he's smart.
He was thinking run.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see where his eyes are.
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
he was thinking run. As soon as the ball snap, he still has his head there. He starts going this way, but you can see like he sees that drop step, and that's how he
Mhm.
knows. But he was way too far inside, and
Yep.
Yeah.
And what kills me though is like that's lack of discipline from coaching staff again. Because I remember when I was on defense, they tell me, do your job. Your job is to stick this man. You cover him. This other linebacker that's meant to drop the coverage in the center, let him worry about reading the run. Your
Right.
job is over here. Now, if they make it obvious to you that it's a run before the snap, or if they make it obvious to you that as soon as the snap happens, yeah,
Mhm.
obviously you attack
Okay.
the football. But there
Remember-
are reads for that and there are tells.
Remember that. Isaiah, quarter 1, 706. 706. Now on this one, I want you to look at Lloyd.
Lloyd's gonna piss me off. I can already tell.
this is basically the same formation with the running back flipped, and Bowers just starts off of the line.
Yeah, well, now, but watch
Oh,
Lloyd.
so that's just like, sorry, I just pausing right here.
Go ahead. You can
So-
pause. Go ahead.
So they flipped the running back.
Uh-huh.
Right here, Bauer starts off of the line, like with a couple foot split, and then he comes over to this side and gets basically on the line with maybe a half a foot split, if any, but still back. So they basically just like reversed what they did on the previous play, but only in this area. Everything else stayed the same.
Yeah. So they got a lot of sets out of that look. That's probably why Brock's been so successful this year. You can never know which way he's going.
But
Oh
see,
my
stop it
fuck,
right
man.
there. Stop it right there. Did you see where Lloyd went? Did you
Yeah,
see
he
where
he
Lloyd went?
right.
Yes.
He bit
Wait,
hard right.
Wait till you see it from the other the end zone.
I just want
I
to
mean,
It makes me
see.
sick, dude. That's sickening. Because
who-
look
who
at
replaced-
look
watch-
at Foden too. Like,
It-
first of all, the running back didn't even sell over there. If I'm not mistaken, the running back sold to the right side of the field or to the left, to his left. So why in the fuck is he going right? Hey, look, what the fuck is he doing?
I mean, the running back.
because the linemen are pulling right. If you look at
Yeah, I
where
know,
they
but
went left,
if you're a linebacker, you're supposed to look past that. You're supposed to watch the guy that
exactly,
you.
you're supposed to.
Yeah,
But
and if
watching
you're-
film and tails, yeah. So they put in another wrinkle. We gonna pull y'all to the right just enough to get him to bite, and then we gonna come backside.
You know what's
And it
even
should
more
be wide
sickening
open.
about it, though? There's even more
And-
sickening.
And
That-
we in man to man. We in man.
Yep.
So that's a perfect call because you
Well, that's
blitzed off the edge and didn't get there.
Well, that's the thing. Like, first of all, let's talk about the fact that Brock Bowers was really their multi-tool there.
Yes.
You know, he's supposed to throw off
Exactly.
the formation. He's also to his left. What the fuck? Like everything
there we
tells
go.
him. Everything tells him to go left. Everything except for the guards. Okay,
You
or
even
the
shifted.
linemen.
You even shifted. Now go back.
Yep.
Stop it right there,
Now-
Isaiah.
now
Back
he
it up
runs
for a
right.
minute, Isaiah. Wait a minute. Back it up because you see, Luakon and Lloyd talking to each other right now. Watch.
Yeah, he says to watch. He says to watch Bowers. Lloyd says,
Yeah.
or Lloyd says, watch the running back going right.
So why are you going right?
You just passed off the responsibility. What the fuck are you doing?
Because he's man up on Bowers.
Didn't he
Foye
just-
dropped his assignment. Watch it. Just hear me out. So if we're in man coverage,
Wrong glasses.
so this is a designed blitz by Savage.
Right. Okay.
Devin Lloyd has Brock Bowers because they switched. So that's what they were calling out. Lloyd was calling out, you have back, or watch back.
Right.
Luakon was saying, you now have Bowers, but watch. because right now he clearly has Bowers. He's watching him.
Right.
And then he
There's
gets
the
here,
shift.
and now right here he points. Luakon points. This is now his man. Aluakon, right here, he's watching the running back now. He's looking straight at him. You have right here, Devin Lloyd's reminding them, hey, watch right. And Lloyd right here looks up. Bowers goes this way. And he's biting down to go get Bowers because he thinks it's a tight end screen out the right or out the left side. And then that running back leaks out the back. Foyer's just standing over here.
That's what's disgusting to me. It's like,
yes,
thing,
I'm looking at it. I'm like, Trayvon, how you not realize that's what was happening?
First of all, yeah, what the fuck was that on Trayvon? I was just about to say they pulled away from him, and the fake happens in his fucking eyeballs. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
thank you.
Someone, please just use your brain. Like, stop trying to overthink football and just use your brain. See football, get football. See open man, stick man. This is like it's
I mean, I will say now, while Trayvon did get beat on that, what an effort play by him to go and get that go and get that guy.
No, agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But
he absolutely should have got him in the backfield.
Yeah, I was about to say. I want to see.
But I think also like he thinks, I can get to the quarterback. Somebody's covering him. But I mean, yeah, he definitely needed to identify that. And I mean, honestly, Savage should have identified it whenever the running back just like faked it and didn't actually touch him.
Yep.
But I mean, Savage was farther deeper though, but still, I mean.
Well, I think if you roll it back a little bit, Savage had just as much time to recognize as Trayvon did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like,
Savage really should have been the one to pick it up.
As soon as he skipped the selfish sack. Right here, because he goes to the running back first, and then he kind of like jukes him a little bit. And so he was set for the sack. Trayvon's also right here. Trayvon obviously should have knocked him on his ass right there.
This is another thing that kills me too.
Back up for a moment. Back up. Wait a minute. Back up for a moment. Because if you look at the back coming through, the back breaks down like he's getting ready to block.
Oh, he
really does.
That's what I'm saying. Is like
that's why Savage went around. Yeah.
Yep. I'm telling you, once he didn't even touch him though, because Savage he made an okay move for like a safety pass rushing, but you know what I mean, like. But he's trying to keep the roll out. I get it.
Yeah,
it's also disgusting though to watch Devin not bad, that either.
Yeah, that was bad. That the angle that Savage took, he should have known he was going to loop around. So anyway, yeah, there's so much wrong with this.
No, there's everything wrong with this play. Also, the holding by the receiver on Jarian. You cannot go outside the shoulder pads.
Oh, you can when you play the Jaguars.
Of course you can.
All right.
But now let's talk about something real quick, a basic concept real quick before we move past that. Okay, I understand that pre-snap football, it can go any way you want it to in your mind. But anyone who's played the game knows that pre-snap and post-snap football are two different versions of the game. Right? We know. Okay, that that was beautiful. Anyway,
he identified that good.
Anyway, we know that as soon as the ball snaps, you got to be heads up, right?
Right.
All of that happened in Devin Lloyd's face.
Right. Exactly.
All of that happened. So no matter what you thought pre-snap, read the fucking football, dude. Like, are you fucking blind?
I mean, again,
and the same thing for Darnell though. It's no. It's not just
that one's not on Lloyd at all, honestly. When you have the line shift over like that, especially when they drop over there and they all shift, that 100% looks like a tight end dump screen right there behind the line of scrimmage. And his man, like if they're playing man, his man was Bowers. That one's on Foyer.
I agree it's on Foyer too. But no, hold on. If you go to the play, Aiden O'Connell is complete this way, dude. And I'm talking like off his toes this way. There is no fucking
let me ask you something, Trevor. How many times have we gotten beat by that same double fake handoff and then throw over the middle of the tight end?
That double fake handoff?
No, I'm saying like just like in general, we've had 2 or 3 teams this year do the exact same fake one way, fake the other way, turn around, throw it over the middle of the tight end.
I agree, but Devin wasn't even in a position to cover the middle. He was still momentum right. So he still
would have gotten you got to let me finish though.
Yeah.
He's gotten beat 2 or 3 times by just trying to play over the middle and just trying to play something different. He did his job. He did his assignment. His assignment was Brock Bowers. Foye Oluokun, if he's actually reading, he is fast enough. He's getting there and making that play. He absolutely failed on that play.
I agree.
Now,
with
do I
that
think
too.
Lloyd could have made a better play on the football? Probably, but
That's more my point.
if
I'm not saying
that's
he's
the
failed
job
play.
though, Lloyd did his job, and based on how everything shook out, that's what he was supposed to do. It looked like it was set up for a tight end screen,
Right?
But I don't really blame Lloyd for that one. Just I think
No, I'm
he was
not
doing
saying
his
the
job.
play fails because of him. I'm saying, like you just said, I think it's
Also,
just a
I hate
real.
this. I hate
I
this.
do too. I do too.
Why?
It's so ugly.
Why have they flipped? Why have they flipped? Why have
I don't
they
need-
flipped?
If you
Ugly.
probably look at the defense, the whole defense probably done flip.
Literally everybody but these two.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But I will say though, it was more just of a more exertive way of saying
Boom.
I think he could have made a better play on the football.
Mm.
I'm not saying that he caused the breakdown in the play. Foye caused the original breakdown in the play. I'm just saying we are never good at reacting to a breakdown in the play. No matter
right.
what player we're talking about. Like if there's it's just like we talked about the other day. Remember, you can't hate on Kansas City for one reason only, that even though the refs helped them, but when something does go wrong, they still find a way to make a play.
Right.
Thanks, Cody.
quarter two, 15 minutes. I guess it started
the fourth.
Started the
Deep
second
left.
quarter.
Deep left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
this was this here, man.
Hold on.
Look at this.
I don't think
Yes.
I'm gonna want to, Eric. This is gonna hurt me.
Yes. And
Oh.
he just threw it up. He just threw it. He had no idea where he was throwing. He just threw it to a spot. And Tyson Campbell never looked back for the ball.
Something he got in trouble for a lot his rookie year.
And that's the first thing I thought about. He done went back to his rookie year. That bull
This
crap
is-
right there.
And that's what I'm saying.
That
Like,
was a
first
false
of all,
start.
let's just yeah, it was. But let's talk about the fact. Stop right here. He already gave up outside leverage, right? We've seen that. That's clear. Tyson has given up outside leverage.
Right.
So that's exactly what I was pointing out about Devin. I'm not saying the play failed because of Devin. I'm saying we never fucking react to when we get a bad start on a play. We are terrible at trying to make up for it on the second half of the play. Because there are two halves of the play. You got the snap and then the result. Right? Now,
Right.
you fast forward, you keep going to the result. It's like you said,
but
he
before you
never
go-
turned his head.
Look, the ball, the receiver ain't even looking. The ball is already in the air.
Right. And see, but your point exactly was perfect. You made the perfect point. He never fucking looked for it.
Right.
He stood no
Never.
chance. And look at the receiver. The receiver's staring back the whole time. Tyson,
Right.
you couldn't turn your head one time. You don't think
Exactly.
you're trying to make the play? Like, even if you can't make the interception, put your fucking hand up. Something. He just like walks
Something.
around him and then touches him down. Like, and that's the point I was making about like Devin. It wasn't Devin's fault the play failed, but I'm just saying it all happened in his face. Eventually, you've got to read the play at some point, you know? I'm not saying it's all your responsibility. But
False start.
look at this shit.
I mean, like right here, like especially when he goes to readjust his body, like put your foot in the ground and fucking dive over top of
Right,
him. What are you
right.
doing?
Do
I'm
something.
saying, and you know, he would have known that. And look, he over pursued. He ends up on the other side of him. He probably could have undercut that if he turns his fucking head and looks for the ball. He could have made a
Exactly.
play on that. But
Right.
he never
High
even
point.
looks. Never even looks. And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point. It's like Foye, you got to be better pre-snap. That was fucking terrible. You know? But like we talked about, the same thing when
Quarter.
Ventrell got tripped up looking in the backfield. You know what I mean?
Go 6:38, same quarter, second quarter, 6:38. And I want y'all to watch both Mason Smith and Devin Lloyd on this one. Okay, where's my other mouse at? Oh, there it is.
You said Mason Smith and Devin Lloyd on this one?
Yeah.
I see Mason. Rolling him out.
Mhm.
And of course, motherfucker.
Yeah. And who was that catching the ball? Was that who I think it is?
Bowers.
Every time Devin Lloyd ended up on Brock Bowers, it was a big game. It was.
Let's watch where he releases from. He does just a chip release. But why is he so far back? If you were waiting on him to release, why did you wait 5 yards away?
If you
If I'm not
notice that,
mistaken, Devin stays there the whole time, doesn't he? Like
Yeah.
I'm going to pay attention to stuff. He's locked in on Bowers the whole way because he's right there. Look, yeah, he's watching him the
Right.
whole way. He's waiting on
the
him
whole way. Yep.
and just gives up the 5 yard inside leverage
Isn't-
right off the rip.
But that was a game, the whole game.
I
Think
know,
about
and
it.
that's
that
what,
was
and
the
that's what
whole
I'm saying.
game, and that
Again,
was we were
it's-
saying. The
Again, it's
same
like he
route.
was reading a run, right? Let's
Mhm.
just say he was reading a run, which honestly I can't tell yet. He might have been reading a run. But regardless, it's
Right.
exactly what I'm talking about. You got the pre-snap, what you think it is, and then the reaction is just fucking horrible.
Go back. Did you see what he did?
Man,
Once
Bowers.
again?
I will say Bowers sold that really good.
Yes, he did.
Watch.
Yep.
He's
Yeah,
already
no.
4 yards behind. It's ridiculous.
Was that it? So
And
he
here's
initially.
here's why I'm saying that if that's my man, yeah, I see he's engaged, right?
Mhm.
Lloyd got a problem recognizing some shit, man. Because once again,
know.
he's flowing. He if
Now-
Jarvis is over there with the back, right? If Jarvis with the back, why is he getting ready to chase the back?
Well,
So
he
this-
bought it. He bought it on the fake pitch, is what it looks like.
This happened all the time to Lloyd. The last 2 seasons, especially his
Exactly.
rookie year, is
Yeah,
he has all these plays that, like, if it actually happens, he makes the play. He's a genius. But when
Right,
it doesn't, he looks stupid, and that's
Yeah.
half the battle. But he saw this engagement right here, and you see this guy Powers Johnson, the center, pulling out. He bites on the fake, and it was too late at that point because
But
even
it's
this thing
like
right here,
Eric said.
he plants his feet and then he fucking takes off.
Well, it's like
No.
Eric said. We're just bad at doing our own fucking job.
yeah.
Because again,
Yep.
Jarian's on the back. If Jarian's on the back, you've got to trust that Jarian
that's
sees that
Johnson,
is
but
and moving to make the play. You know,
yeah,
or it
that's
might be
Johnson.
Antonio. Sorry, it's Antonio. Yeah,
Okay.
You gotta trust it.
I don't
Antonio.
know. I don't know. Lloyd might have a point. I don't trust
No.
Antonio Johnson as far as I can throw him.
But
That's not very far.
no. But here's the
I'm
thing. Here's the thing. I can see if it's something new that we're seeing. This the same shit Chicago did to us.
All
The
game.
same stuff Chicago did to us. Have the tight end act like he blocking long enough for us to commit to something else
Look,
and then run right by you.
Cody
behind
just
already.
made the perfect point. It's like we were just talking about. Everybody's playing fucking me ball instead of we ball.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
Uh-huh.
literally. I mean, and that's the point. That's the whole point I've been making the
Oh,
whole time. You
Here
know?
go one. Q3, 7:32. It's actually DeAndre Price sighting in coverage.
Andre Prince, baby, let's go.
Prince, yeah. That
He's about to
Prince, I
get
don't know
cooked.
what kind of
Prince on Brock Bowers.
Watch. I'm
Oh,
like,
no. Oh no! Oh, we got a Chad Muma sighting too.
uh-huh.
And Dewey.
Yeah, well, Dewey was in the whole game. That's why we didn't give up nothing over the top like we usually do.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh!
Did you see it?
Oh!
Yeah.
Please turn it off. Turn it off right now.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. To be fair, he made
No,
a good read there because he was caught in a high-low. He was caught in
Right.
a high-low. If he did not react to the top, that's a 25-yard pass versus
Well, that
a
ref
67.
needs to do a tryout for the Giants. Good Lord, that flag came in from out there.
That was damn.
I don't know. Go back though. Go back.
Oh, that's
I'm-
okay.
Yeah.
That is Dewey.
Watch. And- but you saw what I was talking about because it was like, well, hold up, wait. Okay, I'm gonna do this. See,
Which,
yeah,
to be fair, I'll give him this. I like that. I'd rather him give up the underneath over the top because we were
course.
cooked both ways. Look at Devin running to nowhere.
that
With
point
no
too.
one.
That
Look at
point
Devin
too.
running to nowhere. He's on no one. He's doing nothing. He has no idea what the fuck is going on.
Now, honestly, to be fair, his guy was kind of tangled up here on the end.
Well, hold on. It's just like
Stay
Isaiah
with the
said.
running
Though.
back.
It's just like Isaiah said. If the play happened, he looks like a fucking genius.
Right,
But the play
right.
never happens. They always fake him out. It's so bad. It's so bad. Because
Yeah.
again, bro, you've already ran forward and backwards 5 yards. If he hasn't released by now, he's not coming. God, Jesus, dude.
What was
Like,
the finish?
it's so. How
It was
can you
on
not?
a Luacon. I
Holding
think it
on
was
to
on.
Luacon.
Yeah,
And
it was
you
on
know,
Luacon.
it's so disgusting.
And
too,
it was
DeAndre-
legit. It
at
was
first-
actually legit.
It's disgusting too that DeAndre is the one that looks terrible here, but really he made a high IQ play there. Because
Yeah, you
if
see
he
where he
doesn't,
twisted in.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
grabbed him by the shoulder pad.
Yeah.
because if he doesn't, that ball's thrown maybe at the 38, a little short. The receiver comes to it. That's a bigger gain.
But you know who had a good game, and they're not going to mention anything? Dewey.
Dewey.
I went back and watched all the Dewey plays, and Dewey was the reason why that back end looked so good yesterday because he was on it. Anything
Right.
came in this area, he was on it.
Dewey ain't say that he's a starter in this league for nothing. He was talking his shit.
Right. Let's see. Which one else do I have? Oh, this was a question. Quarter for 13:38. And I want y'all to look at Mason Smith again.
And Cody, you're right. It is dumbass mistakes that we wouldn't be making if we were playing for something.
Yeah,
Because
we
right now
would,
they're just
because that's
it's,
what we
you know,
do.
Well, hold on. It's just like Dewey just said. Everybody's trying to put tape on a resume. That's all it is.
Now you're gonna have to see it from the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to see it from the other side though. And
Yeah, that's
I
what
just
I'm
got a
waiting for.
question. I got a question.
Oh, this makes me sick.
I love it.
Oh yeah, this makes me sick though that we haven't been able to see this all year.
We actually have somebody between the guards. That's nice to see.
Exactly. But God
Hey,
damn it,
hey,
why
you
are
know
we
that-
so wide on the wing? Jesus Christ. You could
Oh.
drive a Mack truck through those holes.
Watch. Oh, come here. Now watch the center. Watch the
Look at
center.
that holding.
Was that not a hole?
That's
Was
the-
that not a
no.
hole?
So I think no, they actually have Powers Johnson at left guard right now. But yeah, it was absolutely a hold.
Okay, that's all.
If it wasn't for the hold, if it wasn't for the hold, that's he's got him by the throat the whole time. If that wasn't a hold, that's a sack every
Yeah.
day of the week.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. That's
But-
yeah.
And that's what makes
See,
me sick
you
about
know-
this though, is this could have been all year.
I was thinking about something earlier,
What?
and it was like I was thinking about like back when I used to play, and this ref right here. I know he's not technically the line ref or whatever, but like this ref right here, he's either only watching the quarterback, not paying attention, and will never throw a holding call flag, or he's only watching the offensive line and won't call anything for the quarterback.
He's
like-
only
Like he is staring at the quarterback. Like there's no way standing right here you do not see the hold. Absolutely no way.
Especially it's happening right in his
He's
face.
squatting down. He's looking at him. He's too scared for that.
He's
And
more
the
worried
fact this
about
play
not
was
getting ran
completed
over.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, look at that. Devin looks back and yeah. You already gave up the
Yeah.
inside leverage, buddy. On the slowest route ever, too, because it was a broken play. How do you give up the inside leverage? What the fuck?
That's what we do, man. That is
Well,
what we do.
Can we just watch the Devin part for a second? Because we know now that Mason got fucking cooked. But let's just
Yeah.
look at this. Because
Okay.
the receiver just seems to be jogging, but he also had it in slow speed, too. So, like, no, look, yeah, it's slow as fuck. He just still got cooked. Slow ass route, just kind of jogging it, still got inside leveraged. Fucking A. You can't make this shit up. Oh,
As they say, they want to play hero ball. They want to play hero ball. And these comebacks to Bowers, man, was driving me crazy. I'm like, how y'all not know that's what he's gonna do? Really? I have so many. I was like, I ain't gonna show all them because I'll get disgusted again. But
let's see
yeah,
the BCJ touchdown.
yeah. Let's see that.
Was that end of the game basically?
It was no, it was third quarter, wasn't it?
It was not fourth quarter. Oh wait, hold on.
I think it was third quarter. I looked at it somewhere. I wrote it down. I thought. Eric Armstead got another sack.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. But of course, it came from where did it come from? Where was he lined up?
Tackle. Where did his first one come from? Earlier this year.
Tackle.
Duh, y'all. He does his best work at tackle, not at end.
Absolutely right, Cody.
Was it? It was after
Absolutely.
Anton got hurt.
Yeah. Let's see. I thought I had written it down. Because I went back and watched it. Okay, let me get out of there. You find it yet?
Nope.
Here it is. Go to let's see, 124 of the.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
103 third quarter.
Yeah, third quarter. Okay. I forgot live time is different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy too, because I mean, this was just Jones absolutely blew his coverage on this one.
And they hold back in. I'm like, damn.
Oh
that
my!
look like something we do.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Exactly.
What were they running here?
I don't think they knew.
No. So watch this. This is a touchdown too.
I know. I saw that one too.
Yeah, they both did the exact same thing. Both corners dropped to like 20 yards and then just stopped dropping.
Maybe they thought they had safety help. I don't know. Because that one safety he was going to the over on the other side.
He went down. He dropped over here. This should have been this is cover. This is like cover 2 with fucking hook curls, and they just the safety completely fucked it on that one.
I mean, if you look, wait, stop. If you, I would say where the ball had been thrown, but if you look, all 3 of the wide receivers going down. Watch them, all of them open.
Yeah.
You can already see all of them open.
I mean, because this one right here, if he throws this with some anticipation, that's also a touchdown. This
right.
one's a touchdown.
Yeah.
This one probably not, just because Mac doesn't have the arm to get it there with the safety over there. But
yeah, I mean, look at how underthrown even the ball to BT was.
I think honestly, you see the safety kind of like look over right here. He looks over and like he starts running with the inside guy.
Yeah.
And like he realizes right here, oh, we're fucked.
Yeah.
I think that was supposed to be cover 3. Because like, he does go over there, but I think he was cheating over because they had the 2. And then he realizes, okay, he's coming this way. He goes to drop in the middle, and he thinks these 2 guys are dropping, but they are in fact not dropping.
No.
And BTJ's just standing there wide open.
Yeah, he just looks over like, stick a fork in us because we are cooked.
Now at this point, you say, okay, there may be hope. But how many of you said, damn, watch they come down and let them score now? Because it seems like every time we score, we turn around and let them score.
As soon as I saw that, I said, I know it's busted ass coverage. And I looked, because the thing is, BT will cook them to where a competent quarterback can throw a touchdown. Mac underthrew him, and he was by himself.
So, was it 2 more field goals for them, or did they get a touchdown and then not convert?
They got a touchdown. They got a touchdown and didn't convert the 2-point conversion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, our episode was longer than the Texans and the Colts pods because we are shit. Even though we lost, they suck. Also, the Colts are straight fucking trash. Like, I know they still got the win, but fuck, dude, it was 31-7 at one point. That bitch ended 38-30. You know how fucking ass you got to be to give up like 28 unanswered?
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was on my way back from Houston,
22
so
unanswered.
I was listening to it on the radio, and they said, "Well, the Colts were up 34-0. Now it's 34." I'm like, "Huh? What happened?"
Dude, I'm saying, like, bro, do you know how fucking ass you got to be?
Yeah, to
the Titans.
Well, it wasn't Mayo, so
no, it was not Mayo.
It was not Mayo. That loves getting sacked. But he loves Mayo. That's all I'm saying. That what Blake said earlier tonight. He loves getting sacked. I said, yeah, he doing commercials for Mayo. Okay. We're going to leave that one right there.
Elements.
Blake's
yeah. But I don't know what to tell you. I did not want to see that touchdown because it was the same thing, the Brock Byers show. And Trevor, you know what? Trevor said it, though. It was going to be like that. BTJ, Brock Byers, BTJ, Brock Byers, and then whoever defense makes the
BTJ
mistake.
dethroned him too. He's got more yards, more touchdowns, and less receptions.
Yes, he did.
So, okay, so
I knew you were gonna fucking do it. I knew you couldn't hold back.
Right here, the
same fucking look.
This is what I'm talking about all year long.
Yeah, all year long.
We have been scheming to spots.
Yeah.
This is 100% scheme to BTJ. Why is this motherfucker even running the route? Just have him stand still on the other side at this point.
Well, let's just talk about the fact that if he doesn't curl in and just streaks up, he's a tutty.
Oh, I mean,
Trevor's in there.
I mean, yeah, it's a tutty.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're not throwing that ball though. It doesn't matter where he's at.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah, it was definitely a scheme to BT. I get it. I'm just saying. Oh, Cyclops.
You know,
You're
and
happy the
here's my
Texans
thing.
lost. So are we, man. So are we.
I hate that.
Amen. Fuck the
Yeah.
Texans. It was never the Texans.
What happened on these last couple? Right guard. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, that's when the team.
Oh, that was
swaps
fourth down.
penalties Back and
That's
forth,
right.
Back and forth,
Fourth
back
down, and we fucking do a check down.
The man. And who was it to? Dearness Johnson. I was like,
That
what the hell? Really? And then you gonna throw it short of the yard to gain with the whole defense waiting on you? Come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that. You've been in the league long enough to know better. I mean, look.
Look at
One,
BT though.
2, 3.
Look at BT. BT's if he just puts that a little bit of an arc on that.
Well,
over.
no, from the other
look-
angle, he's very clearly
Okay.
covered before this ball is
Okay.
thrown. Now 18's got 7's number on this one if they throw that ball, unless he just like out athletics him and makes the play. Like he could, but it'd be a tough one because he's back there with him. He just
I was gonna say I only
identifies it
saw
right
the
here.
breakdown. Oh, I see. Never mind. Yeah, I get it.
He was there, but yeah, this one right here, if they just carried that outside, and Mac Jones had, I mean, honestly, this could have been the exact same throw as the one to BT.
Right.
It would have been underthrown again,
But
but like
here's
that's a touchdown.
but look,
I don't know if he underthrows it. I think the safety
But-
could
but-
ball hawk it if he reads it fast enough.
Mac
Nah, he's
never
faced
looks
the wrong-
that way.
Yeah,
Mac
that's the
never
problem.
looks back that way. He never looked that way.
It wasn't designed for him to. This is just the space eater. This is a pull one of the safeties route.
Yep.
What
Which
that-
my thing is,
I
if you're
mean-
gonna run a pull one of the safeties route, that means you have to run something else underneath that comes up the middle of the field.
Right.
And this is, again comes back to coaching because like it's like Isaiah said it perfectly. That fucking top side route's been there all year.
Okay,
Oh,
but
yeah.
All
why
fucking
My-
year.
why are we
How many-
we got DeGuara going to 5 yards? It's 4th and
Yeah.
11. What the
Exact-
fuck are we
my
doing?
point. My point exactly.
And look
But
how
he-
much room he had up there though, dude. I'm not gonna lie. He catches that. He's got the first. I mean, really.
Hopefully.
But you're right though. Why was he ever told to stop at 5?
You know, as they say, situational football, fellas. Y'all get paid millions of dollars to know this shit. You know,
Well, it's Christmas too, and that's the main reason that I'm not going to pay someone to
Because-
dox their addresses today.
because I'll be dang on. The Ernest Johnson there is not gonna get you the first down. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Fuck no, he's not.
You know, hell, and now all the people to throw the ball to, really? No, that just
Also,
wasn't.
too, why is he even in?
That part. What is our big fucking obsession with putting in our third stringers on 4th down? We do
Like
it on
nobody-
offense and defense.
Only the coaching staff knows this.
I don't even know if they know.
They don't.
I mean, obviously, they're not looking at the same film we are, or they know more than we do about the coverages
Yeah,
and stuff that's
it's-
supposed to be going on. Because from what we see, it's a hot mess back there.
Well, like
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest
not-
with you,
As Doug Peterson said, we wouldn't understand it.
Okay,
yeah, we would understand. But to be honest with you, though,
Apparently
this
the players
is
don't.
exactly why I feel like this is the worst point of being a Jaguars fan because there's no hope left. There really isn't any. If the only hope, and like beforehand, even with Urban Meyer, there was some hope that even though he's a fuck up right now, it's his first year in the league. Maybe he might have figured it out the second year. There was a ton of reasons you could think of for us being shitty.
okay.
This year, there's none of it. It's just the audacity for them to come out and be this fucking stupid every Sunday. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. And
He
it's so
said
bad
the
to think.
audacity.
And the only thing that you can come back to is like, we are so fucked if any of them stay here.
Yes, we are.
And what really sucks to know is it's very highly unlikely that we get rid of all of them.
Yes, no, we're getting rid of all of them. I just from right now, if the Detroit game didn't do it, I'd be damned. This Raiders game should have done it because this.
Well, that's
was
what I'm
horrible.
saying. If it wasn't Christmas, that's the only thing that I think would give it a pass. If I'm Shad Khan, I'd let you make it through the holidays. But then,
Yeah.
bro, I swear to everything I fucking love. The first day that you walk back in the fucking door, I would give you a box to pack your shit with. Get the fuck out. I hope you
I-
enjoyed the holidays. Now go spend some extended time with them because
Yeah,
you
no,
jobless.
they would already be packed. I've been to call the Packers in already. Just
Amen.
pack it up.
Welcome.
Just pack it up. Just give me the keys, and as you get your stuff walking out, you know.
Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, fuck that. You're not even coming in the building. I'm changing the passcode on you while you're outside. Your boxes are in a moving truck already on the way to your house.
Hey, that's what Jim Irsay did back in the day. Hey, so we got Tennessee coming up. Are we gonna do a show Thursday on it, or are we gonna do it now? I'm just asking.
I mean, I'm okay with doing it Thursday. I ain't got nothing going on,
Yeah,
but if
Thursday
y'all want
works.
to do it now, we can either way.
Thursday works because
I'm
want to
traveling. Yeah, I'm traveling the day of. I ain't got nothing going on the day after.
See, I'm traveling Thursday night to Jacksonville, so hopefully we do it in the day.
We can do it during the day. No, I work Thursday. Fuck.
No,
I work.
See?
I work Thursday.
Okay.
We could do. I could do Friday. I think I could do Friday.
I can do Friday. I know I took us way off subject there. I just wanted
No,
to
you're
know
fine.
so our listeners will know.
The people want to know.
I know. So everybody
Yeah.
knows we're gonna be back Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That
I'll
works
be
for me.
and I'll be good for an extended time. I'm not working Friday. I have a ride along Friday, so
Not the ride along.
yep, it's my third and final one, and I'll be done.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, so that was the game of the Raiders, and as I texted throughout the game, this game sucks because it just gave you that aura that like really. This
No,
is
dude,
really
like
pitiful.
I can't
This is
recall the
bad.
last time that like I could have thought of other things I'd rather be doing than watching my team play.
You know, and I was telling Trevor, you know, before I had a problem finding the game, you know, and once I did, you know, I
Should have
kind of
took it
felt
as
like,
a sign.
yeah, I should have stayed listening to the Sears radio broadcast because looking at it is even worse. You know,
Like, look, check this out. I went to go play with some cordless hole punchers for a while, and while I was cordless hole punching things, the game came on, and I missed the whole first quarter and a half. I walk inside the house, I see approximately 3 minutes of the game, and I threw up in my mouth and went back outside to cordless hole punch someone. It was abysmal.
now this is what I didn't see. How many fumbles did we have?
2.
I heard we did 2. Okay, so I didn't see that part.
Oh, it was terrible. The
Word
Tank
it.
makes me fumble was terrible. How the fuck, like the fucking peanut punch, and it wasn't even a peanut punch. I don't think they got Bixby. It was something. It was just kind of like an elbow. It just weak ass shit. And then the same thing with Brenton Strange. Brenton Strange had both hands on the ball and still dropped that bitch.
Hey,
But
man, what happened to him for the rest of the game though? Why we didn't target him any?
Probably because they didn't trust him to hold on to the fucking ball.
Yeah, we like punishing people for one mistake.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but
Don't
you
you
give it
remember
the-
Tank Bixby had a game-saving run and a game-saving drive and didn't touch the football again for 2 quarters?
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Yeah, we're just incompetent around here, and we walk around with our noses clogged all the time. If you get what I'm saying, you know, we're breathing through our other orifice. We are dumb. So
We beyond dumb. We just sorry.
yeah,
Oh, damn,
sorry as
damn.
hell.
Damn, that wasn't no game. That's a waste of energy.
That part.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, that's
Well,
all, folks.
That is
Yeah.
in fact all.
Yeah, I do think it is.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Duval.
Yeah. Wow, man. Always.
Duval. All right.
Yeah.
We out.
We're out of here.